Hi guys, I'm back and I wanted to show you all my Lotus Biscoff cheesecake that I made messy style. So here it is. So I started off by adding my biscuits into a mixing bowl, and I then crushed the biscuits with a pestle because I prefer that method, and also I didn't have a blender. So I used my butter next, and I added about 3 spreads of the butter, which is about 50 grams or so. Anyway, I added it into my crushed biscuits, and then I mixed it and I added more butter as I went along, and I just kept mixing until it was kind of moist in a way. So I added the crushed biscuits and I just began spreading it out into the tray. Then I started patting it down so that it could all just stick together, and I kept patting it down and patting it down. So I then used this double cream next, and I added it into my mixing bowl. I also added this soft cheese as well, and I added the whole tub. After I did that, I also added some sugar. I added about a cup, and I also added some brown sugar as well, and I just mixed it all together, and I kept mixing until it was quite thick and runny in a way. So I added it on top of my biscuits, and then I just began spreading it all out so that it could just fill the whole tray. So I really just made sure to spread it out very evenly, and I also just tried to perfect the top a little bit because that's how I like to make my cheesecake. So I have my bowl here, and I added these Milky Bar buttons, and I literally added the whole thing. So I melted it for about 30 seconds, and then I just poured it all over my cream filling, and I then began spreading it out as well. So on top of that, I added some biscuits that I had left over, so I just sprinkled it all over the top, and yeah, I just did that until it was full. I then had these extra biscuits that I had left over, and I just broke them into small pieces and just added them on top as a way of decorating it, and that was it. So this is how my messy style Lotus Biscoff cheesecake turned out, and thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.